Hello everyone, and welcome to the DPB podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Mondes. This is episode number 310 for January 30th, 2024.
Welcome to the DisneyPiN's blog podcast, the latest news on Disney pin trading and collecting from around the world.
Welcome back to the show. Hope everyone is having a great week so far. I don't have anything for housekeeping today, so we'll get right into the pin news. First, we're going to start off with our sales at DPB Store. Last week, we had a brand new collection make its debut. It is the Disney Villains Hallway series. And the very first release features Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. I absolutely love this collection. It is a larger size, coming in at 3 inches. It has translucent fill in the background, and then sculpted metal for the pillars on each side. Limited edition of $250. Retail price is $38. And there will be 7 pins in total for this series, probably releasing one a month. But Gaston is available now at DPB Store. And then next we had a new Loungefly pin release. This one features Belle from Beauty and the Beast. It is part of their Princess series, has a lenticular element, limited edition of 2100, and the retail price is $20. Next up is FiGPiN. They had a new Encanto pin release. These are actually split between FiGPiN.com and Fry Guy pins. They are a limited edition of 1,000. Retail price is $15 each. And there is a glow-in-the-dark glitter variant of Mirabelle. That one is exclusive to Fry Guy. Next up is Shop Disney. They had a new D23 Gold Member exclusive pin release featuring Sleeping Beauty 65th anniversary. It is in the shape of a crest. You have Aurora on one side and Maleficent on the other. Limited edition of 1,500. Retail price is $20.99. Next up is Pink a la Mode. They had a new set of Star Wars pins in their Icon series that released. They feature Mandalorian, Grogu, Ahsoka, and Sabine. Those are limited edition of 300. Retail price $35 each. Then they also had more releases in their Expression series. These ones feature Disney Cats and Dogs. They released last week, limited edition of 300, retail price $35 each. Next up is BoxLunch. They had 2 new Cinderella pin releases. One features Cinderella with the castle in the background, and the other one is Cinderella and Jack in the shape of a heart. Both of those are open edition, retail price $10.90 each. Next up is Disneyland Paris. They released their February 2024 preview calendar of releases. A lot of exciting ones here, featuring Lilo and Stitch, Winnie the Pooh, Lion King, and more. They also have a pin trading time event on February 23rd from 12 to 4. And then Paris also announced a brand new Disney Villains event called I See You. This is a ticketed event taking place at the Disney Hotel New York, The Art of Marvel, and it is on March 2nd, 2024. Next up is Shanghai Disney Resort. They had a few new Lunar New Year 2024 pins. One features Mickey and Minnie with the storybook castle in the background. Another one is Mickey and Minnie with a sculpted metal dragon. And the third one is Donald Duck dressed with the dragon for the Year of the Dragon. Alright, then lastly, we have Disney Parks in America. There were a ton of new open edition pin releases this past week, and more coming. I'm not covering all in this episode because I still have to get them all up on the website at Disney Pins blog. So yeah, be sure to hit up the blog tab to see all. But we'll do a quick little overview of most of the new open edition pins and mystery pin sets that just came out. First up is a brand new Star Wars mystery pin set featuring 8 different characters in total. It's open edition. Retail price is $20 per box of 2 pins. I spotted that one at Epcot, but it can be found at all 4 parks in Disney Springs. I believe it's also out at Disneyland now as well. Then there are new Lady and the Tramp open edition pins. First up features Lady and Tramp in the cement. That one's $12.99. Then you have Lady in the Basket, also $12.99. And then there is a 2-pin set featuring Jock and Trusty. That one is $19.99. Then 4 new pins were added to the Succulent collection at Disney Parks. These are also all open editions. You have the Genie Lamp from Aladdin, Evil Queen Poison Apple, the Hercules Vase, and Chip from Beauty and the Beast. Those are all $14.99 each. Then there were a few new Mickey Mouse pin releases. First up, you have Steamboat Willie. Then there's Chef Mickey, Mickey Mouse in a poncho that reads Disney Parks. That's perfect for Florida. You have different stages of Mickey Mouse holding pencils. And then Football Mickey Mouse. Those are all $12.99. Then there was a 2-pin American-themed pin set, Mickey and Minnie wearing red, white, and blue. That one is open edition as well, retail price $19.99. Then there was a Baby Moana open edition pin. That one is $12.99. There was a new Flynn Rider poster pin, also $12.99. And then another new Tangled open edition pin featuring Rapunzel, Pascal, and Flynn Rider, also $12.99. And then there was a Dapper Dan's open edition pin featuring Mickey, Goofy, and Donald Duck dressed up as the Dapper Dans. Then there was another new mystery pin set for Disney's Animal Kingdom. Very tropical looking pin set here. 8 different pins in total, 2 randomly selected per box. Retail price is $19.99 per box of 2 pins. Characters include Mickey, Minnie, Chip and Dale, Daisy Duck, Goofy, Pluto, and Donald Duck. Then there were 2 new pin releases for Kingdom Hearts. These are also open edition with a retail price of $12.99 each. And then finally, we have the limited edition pins this week at Disney Parks. First up is a new Star Wars pin featuring Ahsoka. It's limited release, retail price $17.99. That apparently released on Monday, but I spotted it today on Tuesday at Walt Disney World. Then there was a new Gaston pin. It has a dangle element and reads Celebrate You Today 2024. That is also limited release, $17.99. And then lastly, we have the Kermit Find a Rainbow Day 2024 pin. This one is limited edition of 4,300, retail price $19.99. And those 3 I just mentioned released on both coasts, Disneyland and Walt Disney World, on January 30th, 2024. All right, so that's going to do it for episode number 310 of the DPB podcast, your January 2024 Week 5 Disney Pin News. Thank you guys very much for listening and watching. Hope you have a great rest of your week. See ya.